Hey, y'all. Um, I feel like I should do like a proper introduction. My name's Jose, or G Hondo, whatever you feel comfortable calling me. Um, I don't really usually do stuff like this. I'm not really one to like talk too much, so it's kind of like difficult for me to even like make those little short videos. You know what I mean? And even way more difficult doing what I'm doing right now. Truth be told, I don't really think I'm good looking in any way like that. I really don't think um there's like a lot of things that I don't like about myself. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like there's like a lot of self-doubt and stuff. So sometimes I post late or I don't know. Even the little short videos, I'll probably make like 5 or 6 takes because I don't like what I said, or I just don't like how I look. Majority of the time, I don't like how I look. Um, Sorry, I'm just trying to get it together. You know what I mean? I have a hard time of like expressing myself because I've been through like most of my time silent. You know what I mean? Or whenever I do say something, it gets dismissed or not taken serious because I'm a pretty big guy. If I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm like 6'3", 260 pounds. So if you saw me like outside, I look kind of big, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know, bro. I feel like just because they see like a big ass dude, they instantly think like, he's fine, ain't shit going through his head. But that's the complete opposite, man. There's a lot of times where I feel like I just don't want to wake up. And it's not even like no self pity and shit like that. Like, bro, I'm not saying this because I want pity from anybody. Like, bro, I fucking hate pity, bro. I don't want that shit, bro. Like, I really don't. I'm just making videos like this and saying shit like this basically, that way somebody else who looks like me, maybe not even looks like me, just anybody who feels like me, just knows they're not alone and they're not weird for feeling however you're feeling. Because I've been called weird and, like just abnormal because, I wasn't putting on my mask for everybody. And I'm tired of putting on my mask. So, you know, I got like a lot of insecurities and shit like that. You know what I mean? Um, to be honest, I don't really talk to nobody like that, if I'm gonna be honest. Even the closest people that are to me, I don't really talk to them like that. You know what I mean? And for a good reason. I'm not gonna get into it right now, maybe for another video, but there's a good reason for it. Um, you know, I'm building this shit so that anybody who feels like an outsider, an outcast, you got someplace to be, man. Even if it isn't physically right now at the moment, because I don't have the means to go from point A to point B to your city or whatever. Like, I'm not even like I'm nowhere close to that. Like, but I do know that there's certain things that I want to do in this world before I go. You know what I mean? And yeah, I love like I want to be a musician and I want to heal people through my music, but it's like that's just the foot. that's just my foot into the door, you know what I mean? There's so much shit I want to do. I feel like there's something genuinely wrong with the world, man. Like, genuinely. And maybe you feel it too. Maybe you don't. But to the ones that do feel it, I'm trying to do something about it. And, you know, I might not be doing anything significant right now, extravagant, but I'm just taking it one day at a time. And hopefully somebody who sees me taking it one day at a time, they can keep going too. I had somebody text me, I'm sorry, I had somebody comment me saying that he was sober for a number amount of days. And just the fact that he said that to me, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, bro. I have people thank me for making these videos, but I really don't feel like I'm doing anything special, man. I really don't. Like, I wish I could do more, but you know what I mean? And my bad, bro. I'm not trying to get emotional and shit. What the fuck? There's just certain things that I feel like, is wrong with the world. For example, I feel like nobody really cares. You know what I mean? And I feel that when I say that, yeah, people care, but it's like to an extent. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm wrong, but this is just my perspective, man. People will say they care to an extent. And I want to change that. Because even your family members will say they care to an extent. And I want to change that. So for everybody who feels, I'm not expecting this to do 100 views. I'm not expecting this to do 50 views, this video right now. Like, honest to God, I'm not expecting anything like that. I'm just hoping this video finds somebody meaningful, somebody who, you know, who's on social media, who's on the internet right now looking for some type of motivation, and not even motivation, just a sense of belonging or just something. You know what I mean? Whatever me expressing myself makes you feel. Whatever. You know what I mean? So I appreciate anybody who watches this. And if you feel like an outsider, this is for you.